never seen it. I don't know about YouTube. Okay.
I was told it was exist, I asked the question.
And they told us and we were told what the particulars were. But you're right, we haven't signed it. And I haven't seen anything about it. Look for it and see what you come up with, and if necessary, if we can get it on the 3rd, and if not, definitely on the 17th.
Well, if it's the end of this month, we'll have to do it before the end of the month.
The end of the month is a Friday. We'll be doing it Monday.
Anyway.
But yeah, get the information as soon as you can. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mark. Next, Rick.
Yeah, wanted to extend an invitation to the select board, as well as Michelle and probably somebody from the rec committee to come out and sit down with us. First of all, to see what our facility is all about, what we currently have, and also what we're going to be doing as far as this year with the new grant we just received. But the other thing is I'd like to discuss going into next year, starting to plan some new activities as far as for the town. Something from a cultural standpoint. Be able to try to figure out what those might be, also develop a budget for it. If we can write a grant to underwrite the cost of that, or go out and get sponsors and such. But it just seems to me we've got some beautiful facilities here, for instance, down by the bridge and also the ball field. Might as well make use of that and do things available to the public.
Okay. Thank you very much for the invitation.
Rick, give me a heads up and give me a head, I'll show up when you need me, okay?
All right. Well, I just think it would be great.
Yeah, I know, but just give me a holler, I'll show up. I don't know what their schedule is, but I can be there when you need me.
All right. Very good.
Yes, Bart.
Hi, just a few weeks back, if this was a non-pub, just stop me, I would be here for it, and I could go a different route. But the topic of me possibly using the town truck to recertify for my CDL was brought up by Paul. And
Yes.
I had spoken to you and was like, yeah, you should hear something by Tuesday. And so weeks ago, I've never heard anything either way. Just didn't know where that landed.
I don't think we did. I think we tabled.
Oh, okay.
I think we tabled it. We talked about it, about several different things, but we were gonna ask for some information. I don't remember from who, but we'll have to check the meeting minutes back.
Who was supposed to be doing the asking?
I think so.
I'll
I don't
find the
remember
minutes.
that we did it.
Find the minutes,
Well, a minute.
pull up the minutes, and also don't mention it to her. One of the group up here will have to talk to her. You've got to step up.
And the reason I bring it up is that there is a deadline. The learner permit expires in October, and I'm not going to renew that again. So if I don't get it through the town, I'm going to get it some other way.
Okay.
So,
Okay. You said October 1st is the
October 6th.
October 6th is the deadline.
Okay.
Scheduling is something that needs to be done in advance too, though.
That takes a bit of time.
Yeah,
sometimes.
like months in advance.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah.
Meeting on the third.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where it started. And let the decision get made there. And then they don't have to be, nothing was sealed or anything like that before.
I already drive the town trucks pretty frequently, so I don't know
Get
why
heavy
this,
machinery.
and heavy machinery, so I don't know why the Primex would have an issue, but
Okay.
Yeah, I was here.
That's what we were waiting for.
Superior CDL class B or A or?
B, I used to have one in Tennessee, and in a foolish and short-sighted move, I let it lapse, because, well, I'm not gonna need this again. So then I moved up here, so, yeah, so I thought, so I spoke with New Hampshire DOT, and they said, you know, you can show that you've been issued one, you don't need to take all that, the skills training stuff, just recertify with the pre-trip and your, your written exam, your driving test, we'll reinstate you. And so it's just, I've already done the written test, I've got my medical card, a learner's permit, it's just, I need a truck. And so,
But it is a point here.
yeah, yeah,
If you don't find the minutes.
troopers will come here
you
to
find
do
the
it
minutes,
if you want.
and it says Primex,
I told you they'd come here.
go ahead
Yeah, that's
and
how they,
He said.
call them and see if they made a decision.
So that's very fortunate, because that usually doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, he told them to do it. They were gonna do it.
Because there is-
I think they had to ask some questions about something.
Whatever. we
Yeah.
did, that was it.
Find out from Primex if.
Huge, and he was like, you guys better do that.
Okay. Anybody else? Vin,
I've actually got 5 things. When is our next readout? I looked on DRA today and our median rate was down to 66.5.
it was in 23, so the next one is due in 28. So next year is what, the last quarter, basically. And then 28, they will be doing the balancing it all together and submitting it into DRA.
From our median ratio.
Yes, and that means we're probably going to have a plus to be added to our tax rate.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nobody else is in front of me, I'll keep going. So anybody-
Nobody else had hands up, go ahead, man.
Hey, this is not a complaint, it's just something I got on email, which I still have. I got an email about 11 hours ago saying that the state primary was today with the date of July 15th, that's on the website calendar. It was an email that I got directing me to go to the calendar, click on it, so you guys, if you got the email.
Yeah, I did
I'm
get-
on the email.
I did get an email about that, but I didn't bother to read what the dates were,
Didn't he?
Well, I thought
because
it
I
was
knew what they
selectmen's
were.
Have
meeting.
we been hacked?
I thought it was a selectmen's meeting,
I did too.
and I just, so you got it too, right, anybody on the email. Again, it's not a complaint, it's just
Yeah,
I'm bringing it
okay.
to. The other question I had, when you guys closed on Thursdays all day, so we didn't have any staff. And now that you guys are fully staffed, you're gonna be open half a day on Thursdays.
Wait a minute, first off,
I hadn't made that decision yet.
okay, but you're only on, that's only your office.
Well,
Our office
You
is
guys should
closed.
all have the same.
Yeah, but as you
It's
know,
confusing if you don't.
yeah, the town clerk tax collector sets their own office hours, and
I did, which
I know.
was the same. Whatever was lucky decided for the other office is what I
But-
go along with.
for, right now, it's, until, she changes her mind, it's the way it is.
What about you guys? I'm asking about the town office.
Our office hours are the same as before. We're not closed on Thursday afternoons.
The office is closed.
No, you're closed all day Thursdays, right?
No.
We had been, but, in the last several months, not Kathy's side, but the regular town office side, yeah. But Really,
We've been open on Thursdays.
having people come in
Half a day.
and,
If they come in, we
Half
serve
a
them.
day.
If
So
they
we
don't,
used to,
yeah.
right, we closed too after Lonigat in 2008. We did the same thing, closed all day on Thursday. Jim, you were on, you remember, I didn't want to be closed.
I know.
So we met in the middle because I wanted to keep the same hours as town office. It's too confusing when they're not.
Yeah.
And so we opened until noon on Thursday.
I think it.
And it was great because if anybody was getting overtime or whatever, or had an hair appointment or a dentist appointment, they just left on Thursday. I think it's a good schedule. It's a great schedule. So I just wondered, I thought you guys were all closed on Thursday. Now that you're a full staff, I'm.
If somebody shows up at the door, we answer the door. If it's a DMV, I do it because if they come back on Friday, it just makes me busier. But we have left the close sign up because we have been short-staffed.
Okay.
But you're not anymore.
Yeah, you're not anymore. And we're open all
We're
day,
still training.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right?
Our side, it's always been closed at noon, and that's what we've kind of sticking to.
Okay,
I know for a while,
Even Lancaster closed it on Thursday.
I know
That
for
was
a
great
while.
idea.
both sides were closed. But
We just barely got up to speed, what, 2 weeks
for the
ago?
last few months, Michelle and I have both been
okay.
taking people on
Are you good
Thursdays.
with closing?